What are the things that would bring you joy? If money wasn't an issue, what would you do? How would you plan your day? How would you show up? What the things that would bring you joy, fulfillment, this really amazing day? Welcome to a new episode of the Eva Eckert podcast. I am Eva Eckert. I am your host. I am a Polish immigrant with a big heart, strong accent, as you can hear, kick-ass husband, and 2 beautiful kids. I inspire women around the world to take bold action towards their dreams, passions, and desires so their life becomes more meaningful and fulfilled. I believe that the best superhero of your unique purpose is inside all of you, all of us, and we should share it with the world to make the world a better place. I hope that this episode will help you finally discover the power of self-belief, self-motivation, so you can stop making the excuses and create the life you truly desired and deserve to have by being the upgraded version of you. Welcome to the show, guys. Welcome. Give yourself a round of applause for listening, for taking notes, for taking action. For taking action, I think, is the most important thing because we get such an overwhelm of information. I was just thinking about this last time, how much it's an abundance out there. You can become an expert in all these different fields. You can know so much, but what will you do with your knowledge? Right? What is the knowledge for if you're not going to use it? So for those of you who are currently getting all this knowledge, having all this knowledge, but thinking, I just want to do something because there is a lot of money into it, or this is how I'm going to get rich, you will never make it. Because money is not everything. And if you want to truly make it, you need to listen to the previous episode that I was talking about the talent. What are the steps? What are the things that you need to know and work and how you need to work on your talent? And in today's episode, we're going to dial deep on how to find your calling. How can you find your calling? What is the calling? What is it? So think about it. Think about your day. If you could create an ideal day for yourself, what would that be? What would you be doing? What would you be doing most of the time? What are the things that you would absolutely not miss on? What are the things that would bring you joy? If money wasn't an issue, what would you do? How would you plan your day? How would you show up? What the things that would bring you joy, fulfillment, this really amazing day? Those are some powerful questions because you might find yourself that you don't even know. You have no clue how would you design your day if the money wasn't an issue. But what if somebody would tell you that by working on the specific thing that you have, on that talent or the calling that you have, you can make money? What if this would be the thing? Because many times, what I see is that people grab these jobs, these opportunities that are totally misaligned with them, that are not aligned, because their thought is to make money. They ask us a lot of times, how did you guys make the money? How did you maybe I should become a coach, maybe I should become a trainer. And they just go and follow and do what we've done and they can never make money. It's not your calling. You need to find something that it's going to be amazing for you, that you're going to feel like this is it. This is my life. I absolutely love it. And I am going to do that. I'm going to do that thing so well that it's going to be like, I can do this for the rest of my life. It's my thing. That's what it was with our gyms in the beginning, like training, workouts, teaching people. And then we graduated to life coaching. And now life coaching is that thing. But how can you, a lot of people have a hard time to discover the calling, right? A lot of people are just not thinking that they don't have anything specific, that they don't have a calling. But you know why you feel like this, why you might be feeling like this? Because you're not there yet when you want it to be. So you might have a calling. Let's give an example. You might have amazing, being aspirational interior designer. You have everything, meaning right now what you possess is good enough because you have a passion for it. You can do this all the time. You spend endless hours searching on Instagram, searching on different sites, going to certain places, even during the day, seeing interior decorating, looking at fabrics, reading about it, educating yourself. You're good enough where you are to start. But because besides what you do, you see other people that are interior designers, they maybe make millions of dollars. They've been in the business for 10, 15, 20 years. And you look at them and you think, I can't do this. I'm not good enough. And this stops your calling. So you think that you have no calling. That's what it is. But the truth is that you do. We all do. We all have it. So you got to think, okay, I love to do these things. I absolutely love spending time on them. I spend a lot of times on them. I can spend endless hours of them. My family's watching movies and I go and do that thing. This is like your thing. You're absolutely obsessed. You love it. And you should be doing it. But not only searching those sites, actually putting a plan to how you can start instead of others. So the main question you need to think is, what problem can I solve? That's what's once you get the calling, you know already that you passionate about something. This is your dream. You can spend endless hours. You absolutely love it. Doesn't feel like job, doesn't feel like work. You just can spend hours and you feel that pure joy no matter what happens in your day. This is your calling. This is that thing that you have it, you carry it. Like carry it around with you and this is you. So what problem can you solve? Let's take the interior decorator, for instance, right? This person can solve a problem for other people who have struggled, who don't know how to put together all the furniture and everything that it matches. This is me, guys. I can do very basic, but to go to the next level, and absolutely not. I hired interior decorators. And she did a phenomenal job with my bedroom. Phenomenal. She put the colors, she put the lamps, everything came in designed portfolio. And each time I would wanted to purchase the thing, there was a link. And if this thing was unavailable, there was another one option that would fit exactly with this whole thing of the fabrics and matching and, shapes and everything in colors. I wouldn't be able to do that as much as I tried. That's why when you go into rooms that been empowered by interior decorator, you feel like, wow, because everything matches. This is like us. When you come for our workouts to the gym, or you actually work out with the Infinite Fitness formula, you are like, wow. Not only you are like, wow, other people will be like, wow, you look freaking amazing because of the workouts. This is our master plan. So everybody will have it. But here is the thing, it's going to take you some time to develop it, guys. It's not going to happen overnight. see how you can resolve your problem. So if you were, for instance, interior decorator, you first design your home. You do it. You stage your home. You take pictures. You ask a friend to do it for them for free. Obviously, the person has to pay for, buying the furniture, but you do it for them for free. You take pictures. You create your first portfolio and they start blasting it through all social media, sending in messages to your friends and family and see if they can help. You're going to resolve their problem because you know what? Most people want beautifully designed homes and you're going to help them with this. But this is just a specific idea. If somebody wants to be an interior decorator, but you got to match it to yourself. Like, what problem can you solve? What is that your interests are? Again, you can spend hours and hours of doing it and you can't think that money is the first thing that you're going to make. You will never make it. You need to find first the passion, the service for you to become successful. And number 2, the powerful question that you need to ask yourself, who I can help to solve these problems? What is the avatar? What is the group? Are there women, men? Who are these people? Kids? Who are they? Right? For me, it's mostly women over 40. However, I still have some younger people. Generally speaking, big bubble is women. But ideally speaking, will be the woman over 40. Because I am 47 and I look fit, I work out, I have a great energy, I climb the mountains, I do 24-hour challenges, I do crazy shit, and I think everybody can. They will feel inspired. So if somebody have that stagnant life, boring, bored, don't feel the passion and interest, they will join my community because they will find it again. They will start feeling the light and seeing the light and feeling fun and, feeling sexy and dressing up and feeling good. That's what it's all about, guys. What else? I mean, you gotta do this daily. Otherwise, the life feels like blah. Instead of concentrating on the negative, you gotta feel the positive. You got to concentrate on the positive. Each time you talk about the negative, more negativity you bring to your life. Each time you talk about positivity, more positivity. Realize that it bounces off because it's an echo in the universe. Woo, comes back to you. You got to feel it. So these 2 powerful questions, when you answer to yourself, it's going to help you to already, after the calling, to find these niches and see what you can do and who you can do for. But why am I saying this? Because a lot of times, if you don't do this, you're going to be getting jobs, being hired, doing things in life that are not fulfilling you. And if you not find fulfillment and joy in life, the life starts feeling like a burden. You start coming home feeling miserable. You're miserable to your kids. You're miserable to your spouse. You're feeling unfulfilled. You're feeling like there's no purpose in life and everything just feels blah. And you walk around feeling like this because we need to have the life satisfaction. We need to have this piece of life that needs to be perfectly fit so we can feel good. How many times you ask someone, hey, how is your job? Oh, it's okay. It's just a job. It's just a job. You spend 8 to 10 hours on your job. How can you just say it's just a job? Isn't that a waste of life, of your time? How many years are you going to spend at your job? Think about it. How about you're going to calculate it all? Maybe you should calculate how many hours in a year you're going to spend at this job and see what you're going to come up with. Now multiply this by, let's put it this way, maybe 70 years that you live or 80 because you're going to be working. And then what is left? What is left over after that? What is after the job? That minimum time that you have, 2, 3 hours, 4 hours out of your day? And you're going to say it's just a job? Guys, it's time to wake up. It's time to shake each other and say, listen, you can do it. Find your calling. Do something that you love to do. Because if you don't, the world is missing out on you. And with this, I want to finish this episode, guys. I hope that I shake you enough that you're going to do something about it because you're wasting your precious life. Not only that, you as a parent, you set the example for your kids, which means that the kids watching you, that the kids will treat their life the same. Oh, it's just a job. I'm just going to find some boring job because they see that the parents are like this. Now, when you think about it, no wonder that some kids can be depressed. Because if they see their parents feeling like this, they're going to be like, I don't want to be even an adult. Because if they like this, what's fun about that? There's nothing. There's nothing fun about it, but you can make it fun. Who says that you cannot do fun things when you are an adult? You can still do them. So find something that brings you joy and happiness, guys. So again, please like, share, subscribe. Make sure that you're making some comments because I'm speaking to an air right now. But when you guys actually make comments and involve yourself in the discussion, sharing something that it's maybe bothering you, that's the next step of opening up and rediscovering yourself. So remember that the superhero is within you. You just need to rediscover it. Guys, thank you so much for watching and no excuses.